Yes, kill for mother.
Sex. This is a 1/6 scale Leatherface figure by Trick or Treat Studios based on his appearance in the sequel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, released August 22nd, 1986. The second film in this messy franchise may not be a masterpiece like the original, but it does have its cult following, and I really do like it. Now, taking a look at this figure, it looks spot on. I mean, there's no complaints there. It looks just like he stepped off the screen. Comparing this release to their 1978 Michael Myers, Trick or Treat Studios has certainly come a long way because this is very detailed. You know what, it might be blasphemous to say this, but the Part 2 look for Leatherface is my favorite look. He looks really awesome. Other than just being a well-detailed figure, I think this is honestly better than the Sideshow figure. And of course, here's a quick look at the back of the figure. Now, I wasn't really aware of this until I saw this TikTok comment, but he has some pepperonis going on the sculpt of the body, and yeah, let's just move on, alright? This is probably the most solid figure I own in my collection. He is not falling over for anything. He is really heavy. Leatherface only has 3 swappable right hands. One of them is a closed fist, which I'm assuming means for him to pose like this. This is more of an open grip hand, but can also be used as like a neutral resting hand. And finally, he has this pointing grabbing hand so he can hold his only accessory, which is his chainsaw. The blood and gore was certainly ramped up in the sequel, and it reflects on this chainsaw. I mean, it's ridiculous how long the blade is on that thing. But it is well detailed, and we can take a good comparison at the Sideshow chainsaw. In case you didn't know, special effects artist and legend Tom Savini worked on the special effects for the sequel, and it really shows because it's really nasty. I'm not trying to diss the original chainsaw. Both are great for their own reasons. Now, the articulation on this guy is a little limited due to his clothing, but like most horror characters, you're not really going to be putting him in any action poses. Although I will admit, I don't understand why Trick or Treat Studios just has a grudge against double bend elbows. It just doesn't make sense. Finally, here's what he looks like holding the chainsaw. It's pretty cool. Now, let's take a look at a comparison between the two Leatherfaces. And yeah, they're really awesome. Although Gunnar Hansen is supposed to be an inch taller than Bill Johnson, this Gunnar Hansen Sideshow is pretty short in comparison, and it makes me really excited for that upcoming Leatherface from Trick or Treat Studios. Other than that, they've done a Part 3 and a remake Leatherface, and they're pretty cool. It makes me wonder if they'll do something like Next Generation. But that's about it. Thank you for watching this little mini review. I'll be back whenever I feel like uploading 10 years later. Alright, goodbye. Sex.